The fact that our entire kind of lived environment is so shaped by the necessity of accommodating the automobile. This was not an inevitability. I think in this country, especially in this country, we just kind of assume that, oh, well, that's just how it is. But that was a conscious choice. I mean, there's so vanishingly few places where you can live in this country and not have a car. That is an incredible burden.
To make even the smallest changes in the way that we interact with them, in the way that they kind of like define the limits of our lives, it's just impossible. And that's fascinating. I mean, I don't want to say impossible. I think I like to imagine what a better world would look like and what a less car-dependent world would look like. I think like you have to do that.
And the thing is, if you're a car enthusiast, all of this sounds very anti-car, but if there were alternatives and people could take advantage of them, you know what? Driving would be a lot more fun. When you do use your car,
it's like you think you hate cars. Like there's a level of intimacy required before you can truly understand how much it's possible to hate something. You can't really hate cars in the way that I do. There's also the part of it where getting the car wet at all may dissolve like a significant portion of it. I mean,
and it's like, well, you know, here's Jimmy Johnson in a Cobra, you know, in like a 1963 289 Cobra, just sending it.
I do want to go back and wear like a period Soviet officer's uniform.
There you go.
And then I stayed up till like 3 a.m. working on my race car.
How's that going?
Yeah.
In the distance, this kind of like I mean, it was full chitty chitty bang bang, right?
I learned to weld on YouTube, and I did not know.
I sometimes feel like angle grinders should almost be illegal.
It's kind of standing on it. This is going to sound more dangerous than it probably is.
You send the photo of your wound, and I was just like, oh well, there we go. There's content.
So the heat from the spinning cauterized it, and basically now I look like I've had half of a top surgery.
I was gonna say it's right there. It's super cool.
Maybe you just need to set up a cam in the corner and just have like a Twitch stream or whatever. Rory's Garage.
You get hit by the grinder, just the whole chat just fills up with emotes.
The blood spurting.
Rory moment. Ding, 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 ding.
Can I tell a totally uncar-related story about a bug getting stuck in somebody's ear?
John Worster texted me yesterday. He's like, I need a car for a call. A guy in the early 80s. I want something really stupid and ostentatious that a guy like that would drive.
There was some, because he's British, there was some pervert angle. Oh, there's a big fly on me.
Yeah, what is that?
Giant fly on your camera.
Wow.
Maddie, it's not that giant. It just looks big because it's close to the camera.
You've been listening to a podcast called Tired, the car podcast for people who understand that cars are bad. And we're gonna do this some more. Yeah, maybe you should put the echo on the Stay Tired. Stay tired, 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 tired.